Welcome to a new vlog, everybody. In this vlog I'm going to be headed out to Iowa. I'm going just outside of Decorah to Siewers Springs Falls, and it's about an hour and a half away. It's a smaller waterfall. Now this is officially my first day, I guess. The official first day. I'm actually getting paid for today of my vacation, and I spent the first part of it, well, first of all, I slept in. That was amazing, which, you know, it was a little after 6 a.m. That's sleeping in for me. Usually I have to get up at 4:30 to 5, depending on what is going on at my job, if I have like extra work to do or whatever. If it snowed, it's a truck day, whatever, doesn't matter. So I got to sleep in. I went out for breakfast, which was awesome. Did a little grocery shopping, and then I did what I knew I would do for the very first day of my vacation. I just sat on my ass and watched TV for a good 3 hours. I can only take so much of that. I like doing nothing from time to time, but I can't do it for an extended period. I just get way too antsy. I was trying to find stuff to do, and I was like, God, I know the river thawed out a little bit in Alaska. I could go kayaking up there. And I decided to do a little researching for waterfalls nearby, which I always do. I usually hit up a few a year, and I came upon this one in Iowa, and that's going to be the one I'm hitting up today. Now, I'm hoping that this place is somewhat easy to find. It was definitely not easy to find out about it online. I know there's a few different waterfalls around Decorah. Melanophy is one of them I can think off the top of my head. Oh, Dunnings Springs. That's not that far away from Decorah, I think. But this one, man, it was kind of hard to find online. I had to do a little bit of digging, but I came across it, and it was even harder to get directions. I actually had to talk to the Department of Natural Resources for Iowa, and even the first person I talked to wasn't able to help me at all. But I finally dug up an address, which I guess is to the fish hatchery in that area. And from what the person said that I talked to, there is a park, like a park area right next to it, and the waterfall is pretty much right there, I guess, is from what I took from the conversation. So hopefully that's the case. I just show up and boom, able to find it right away. That's not always the case. Sometimes they are very difficult to find. There was one, I think it was in Minnesota, and if it wasn't, it was right on the border of Minnesota and Iowa, I believe. But I don't remember the name of that one. That one was very, very difficult to find. I would really rather not go through that this time around. What's nice about the drive into Iowa is you're going on I think it's called Great River Road, and it is so beautiful. So beautiful. I always like driving this area. Not that you can always take a peek at, you know, how pretty it is, but that lucky son of a bitch has a house right on the river. I don't know if you guys saw that. There's a scenic overlook. I'm not going to be stopping for that. There's a lot of historical markers along the way too, but I'm not going to stop for those either. We're getting a little bit later into the day. I think it's about a little after 2, and it's an hour and a half drive. I'd like to make it home in time for dinner. Ooh, shit, there's a sheriff. Ooh, gosh, I hope I wasn't breaking any laws. I don't think I was speeding. I think it's 50 or 55 back here. I don't think he's coming my way. I think that might be the sheriff behind me, guys. I'm going to put the camera down. I'm in Stoddard. But I decided to pull off just for a second to let some of the traffic by me. People drive so fucking crazy on this strip of road here. That was not a sheriff behind me before, guys. I thought it might be, but it was not. But I was being followed very closely by a van, and I could tell that, you know, they weren't turning off, and I didn't want to be followed that closely up until my turn in about 20 to 25 miles all the way. No thank you. That guy can go right by me. I'm not in that big of a hurry. Stoddard is a nice little area. Not that far out. 55. Just saw the speed limit. 55 is the speed limit. People are doing well over that. I would definitely consider Stoddard, living in it. It's just outside of where I live. It's not that far out. It'd be a pretty easy commute. Alright everybody, I just got into Iowa, or I'm on the way to. I have to go through Lansing to get where I need to go. Very pretty area. Ton of boat landings around here. Understandable though, we're, I mean, right smack dab in the middle of the Mississippi. And I believe I have, about 55 minutes left of driving, and I should be there. So, let's go. I always forget about, oh god, big ass semi coming. I always forget about this bridge going into Iowa. This bridge is awesome. It is so fucking narrow though. Very cool bridge, very cool view. I can't look, but I can turn the camera to have you guys look. Okay, I think I gotta take a left up here. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little shot of Lansing, Iowa here. I wasn't able to get any footage of the meat and potatoes of downtown, which there isn't much of it, but I really had to pay attention to my GPS while going through that area. It's a very small community, but very cutesy. Cutesy? Yep, that's what I said. Okay guys, I'm just outside of Lansing, and I've been to this park before. I totally forgot about it, and I almost missed the turn. It's called Allamakee County Conservation. Oh, no. It's called Clear Creek Park. I've been here before. It's been quite a long time. The only thing I really remember about it is that they have a little bridge with like a stream or a creek that goes underneath it. So I'm gonna get out quick and check it out because I haven't been here in a long time. Very pretty area. Iowa has a ton of little hidden gems like this. I could spend a lot more time here than I already have, but because actually there's a path that follows the stream for who knows how long. Oh god, look at all that mud. My shoes are relatively clean too. I don't want to mess them up too much. Oh boy. A little later in the spring, I want to come back and hit that path up. Just see how far it goes, what it leads into. Who knows? There might be another little waterfall up the way. Wouldn't surprise me. Iowa has a lot of stream-fed waterfalls. They're not huge or anything. Not, some of them are, but they're very beautiful. Okay, let's get back in the car and get moving. Alright guys, I'm in Decorah. I'm sorry for the wind. I haven't actually reached my destination yet. I think it's a little bit further down that way. But I came upon this little stream, creek. I'm going to walk up that side there. I was going to walk around, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to get on the bridge here. There's a trail here. I don't know how far it goes. I just wanted to get a shot of this before I start driving up any further. Really curious how far back that trail goes. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I found it. I can hear flowing water back that way. So I think I have found it. It was pretty easy to find with the GPS. Not too bad at all. I will put the address for this little waterfall in the description. Just wanted to see what's back here. Oh, hey. There's a little body of water. It is a fish hatchery, but there's a couple of, I don't know, geese. chilling out over there. There's also somebody that I did not see over there. Did not mean to film them. But yeah, there's like a little picnic area. And the fish hatchery is right there, I believe. The office and all that. You can fish this stream. There is trout in here. Oh, I see the falls. You got brook trout, rainbow trout, brown trout, white suckers. I do not know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to try. And a creek chub. This is a very pretty area. So far, I think it's well worth the drive. They even tell you how to fish for the trout here, what to use and whatnot. That's kind of cool. You get a picture of this. I'm going to clip this into my vlog, guys. I'm right next to the waterfall. I haven't gotten up to it yet, but there's this really old brick style, outhouse kind of style bathroom next to the falls. And you can tell that it actually gets some usage, at least. I'm going to go into the men's portion, obviously. Look at that. You would think this would stink to high heaven, but it does not. I don't think people use it that often. I don't see anything in there. I know I wouldn't want to use it. Anyways, I just thought I'd clip that in. Kind of crazy. Weird little bathroom. Alright, let's take a walk up to the falls there. Okay, I'm coming up to the falls now, guys. It is not very big. It is pretty, though. And they have benches all along here. What a great place for a picnic this would be. I don't know if you can see, but that water is extremely clear. Beautiful little area. Now I can, I don't know if you're supposed to do this, I can walk right up here, and I'm curious. Well, I guess it's fine. I mean, there's like stone steps, but I want to see what the top of this looks like. Huh. Looks like the water comes right out of the side of that bluff. Alright, I just finished getting a bunch of pictures, a little bit of footage here and there. Don't think I'm going to do too much more for my vlog. I'm actually running out of memory on my memory card here. And I was actually thinking about hitting up Dunnings Springs. It's just on the other side of town, and that's beautiful. I've been there before. Gorgeous. I'll actually, you know what, I'll toss in a couple pictures of me at Dunnings Springs right here. It's an absolutely beautiful place, but as it is right now, I'm not going to get back for another hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, and I'm getting kind of hungry. Alright, time to head back to La Crosse. Okay guys, I didn't come all this way to not give you something pretty to look at. I know that other little waterfall was very pretty, but I had to get a little bit of footage of Dunnings Springs before I headed out. Very pretty stuff. I've been here once before and it's just as beautiful as I remember. I love this waterfall. Spring-fed waterfall comes right out of the side of the bluff there, that big rock formation. Water is super clear. I only got about a minute left of footage. Pretty stuff. Well, I just got back into town, guys. I had an awesome day. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. Please like this video, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, and you guys have an awesome day.